Hey, this is Sam Proof from Mobcrush, and today we're going to take a look at OBS. So this is the ominous, dark first thing you're going to see when you come to OBS. It's a little bit intimidating. We're going to take a quick look around and get the lay of the land. Most of these we're not going to take any notice of today. We're mostly going to spend our time looking at profile and scene collection. So you will not have as many presets as I do. You'll just have like one in each. That's where we're going to start. So first, profile is going to directly link to your settings. Now your settings are going to control things like where you're streaming to, your output, your audio and video settings, and a few other things like that. So keep in mind, if you have multiple accounts, if you're streaming to different things, you're going to want different profiles. So we're going to primarily be playing with the scene collection. The default scene collection can be renamed, by the way. But first we're going to take a look at our scene. You have one scene. It is called scene. We'll right click on that and you can rename it anything you want. Keep in mind when you're naming your scenes to name them something useful to yourself, like wide shot or close up or game overlay, game with picture in a picture, things like that. We're going to go with WS for wide shot and single cam. And we go over to our sources, click on the plus, and it'll give you a choice of creating a name here. We'll just call that Logitech Wide Shot. And a new window shows up with, again, you may not have as many choices as me. This is our Logitech, and you have some choices of resolution. Click OK. Now you can right-click on this and add some filters. We'll get into this in a later video, but some of the things you might want to see are color correction and chroma key if you're doing green screen. Those are going to be in your filters. You can play with those there. And again, we'll take a look at those at another time. So now we're going to add an audio input or a microphone. We'll just call this built-in microphone. We're working with a Mac with a built-in. And again, you may not have the same choices in your drop down. There we go. And now you see this green bar that says, yep, there's some audio. We're going to just slide this down a little. Quick trick, if you want to be able to hear this in your headphones, right click on it, advanced audio properties, and add monitor on. Again, there are filters for your audio as well, and we'll be looking at those in another video in the future as well. So that is the basic setup for OBS. Let's move on to step 2, in which we set up your Mobcrush account.